Corey microwaves used hamburgers. Troll complete. What? They're not used. It's not like, what do you mean you don't call them used? Okay, look. Leftover food is not the same as used food. Stop it. That's fucking gross. You make it sound like I went down to a fucking Burger King, grabbed a half-eaten hamburger out of the dumpster and threw it in the microwave. That did not happen. You're a piece of shit. How dare you? I should block you. That's fucking... Don't say used hamburgers. That's gross. Fuck approachable like he fucks the beaver pelt on his wall, right? Used is technically correct. No, it's not. Have you eaten it? Then it's not used. Cooked is not the same as used. So when you cook something, you've used it? Those words don't mean the same thing. Anything in a fridge that is leftovers is used food. No, it's not. Stop it. That's fucking disgusting. That's gross. Used food? Ugh. That really does seem right. It's not. It's not right at all. You don't use it. Like, okay, check it out, right? If you cook something and you don't eat it, that food has not been used. You have prepared the food, right? Technically, by your definition, then anything you cook is used, right? I agree. Used food. Used food is poop. Eat the poo-poo. Well, whatever, man. I don't. You guys are all wrong, and I know Mikey's jumping on to troll me. Look, I get it. We're in the weeds already. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those fucking shows today, isn't it? Oh, there's a link for Lab Glass Project. I don't know what this could be. We interrupt this used show to bring you. What up, Buzzy? How are you?
Hey, what's up, Corey?
Not much. How you doing, buddy?
Well, just sitting around. I got a few minutes to spare right now, so.
Oh, nice. I appreciate it.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah, we're just trying to catch up with you. Make sure, see how you're holding up. I know you had some family stuff, too. Like, that sucks. Just, how you holding up, man? A lot of people here are fucking really interested and really excited to have you on the show and just talk to you, man. Like, you doing all right overall?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, because I got you on speakerphone. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. You all know I had my stroke. Won't let me drive a truck no more. They won't let me drive my car no more.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, liberal bitches.
That's right. Goddamn government.
So yeah, everything. I mean, how are you? Like everything doing all? I mean, as good as can be expected, right? I mean, shit. Like, how do you deal with like not trucking anymore? I got to imagine that sucks and like hurts because like that's what you know, right?
I get on Facebook a lot.
Yeah,
more than I really need to.
Well, the more you get on Facebook, the more they're going to kick you off of Facebook. That's how that works.
Yeah, well, currently right now I'm in kind of Facebook jail. I can't go to any pages, that is, but I can go ahead and write what I want to write, and other people that ain't in jail.
Yeah.
But as far as going to a page, I can't do yet for another week.
Yeah, we have a big debate about like if you make some food, right? You cook some food, and then you put that food in the fridge to eat later. Is that used food or is that leftover food?
No, it's leftover.
Yes, thank you. That's I've been losing my shit because they keep calling it used food because they're just a bunch of real stupid liberals over here. I didn't realize.
No, used food is something somebody eats and then shits it in the toilet.
Correct. Your shit is used food. Correct.
Yeah.
Leftover food is just food that you have left over from when you cook. Yeah, it's gross. I mean, these people are gross. You know how gross the internet is.
Oh yeah, trust me.
I mean, it's just it's one of those things. So what else is going on with you? I mean, just obviously sorry to hear about your mom. I know that's gotta suck.
Yeah, I got to go today, and there's a visitation this afternoon, and then tomorrow's the funeral. But I'm getting over it.
Yeah. How old was your mom when she passed?
82.
Okay, I mean, it's gotta make
No,
like at
he
least
had
it's
a
at
long
least
distance.
yeah. I was gonna say at least it's a good run. I mean, again, you don't want to lose a loved one. I get that, but at any point you hit 80, you got to feel like that's a good run. You know?
Yeah, I'm 63, so
Yeah. Well, you know, you're almost there.
I hope my mom ain't nowhere around 60.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat are saying sorry to hear about it. Rusty Grammer says Buzzy is my 18-wheeled Patriot hero. Fuck those liberals at pilot truck stops that disrespect the legend.
Yeah, fuck all them truck drivers. If you drive a truck, sorry about your luck, but I still love you as long as you're on the internet with us. But as far as Facebook, fuck you.
Do you miss drive? Like, obviously you don't miss other truckers, but do you miss driving truck?
Yeah, actually I do kind of.
What do you miss most about it? Like what like okay, let me ask you this, two full question, okay? What do you miss most? Like what did you think you would miss most versus what do you miss most?
Moving around doing something.
Yeah.
Even my bones limber, you know, I can barely walk right now. Of course I had that stroke, but you know, it's gonna take time to get back up and still walking like I used to, but it's the so-called in and out of my truck and the exercise, bouncing around.
I mean, I don't know how much exercise is driving though. I mean, you're just sitting there. I wouldn't think truck driving is that much exercise.
Well, you're working your arms and your legs, but you're not really doing exercise, so to speak. But you're getting in and out of your truck.
Yeah,
you're walking. You know, you're filling your truck. You're getting out of your truck. You're going to get loaded and stuff like that.
You ever just pissing? You ever just piss in a jar at home?
Like do what?
Like you ever miss the road? So because you could still just like piss in a can or something and act like you're on the truck, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Like you can just get a steering wheel, put it in front. Here's what you do: you get a chair with a steering wheel and put it in front of your living room window. You won't even notice the difference.
Yeah, let the neighbors watch for piss.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let them watch you piss. Fuck them. No, man, it's good to hear from you. We were all just worried, and a lot of people were asking what's been going on with you and how you've been doing and shit. So I just wanted to, that's why I reached out to you, because I see your statuses and they go from like fuck Facebook to I can't sleep, and then your mom passed, and I'm like, Jesus, this guy's just getting all of it.
Yeah, you got it all at one time, right? Hey, it'll get better.
Yeah, we should get you. There's those people online on Twitch. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but they have a semi-truck driving simulator, and you can get them with like the steering wheel and everything. We'll all have to just pitch in and get you one of those.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on that Facebook deal one time.
I think you could. I think what would be really funny is for you to go live on your Twitch channel in a truck simulator. I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, you got about, I don't know, what do they cost? About $20,000 or more?
No, they're way less than that. Don't get me wrong. I don't have what they cost, but they're way less than that. American Truck Simulator.
With a seat and steering wheel and everything like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'd be using your own seat. We're not like I'm not gonna rip out a Mack truck seat for you. I mean, I guess we could go all the way.
Well, I mean, the simulator deal. What is it, like a video game or what?
Yeah, it's a video game of people driving truck. It's called American Truck Simulator. Tampa, get in Discord.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a video game you play on the computer.
Yeah, but you play it. It's like you just drive truck. That's what they literally. There are kids out there that play your profession like a video game.
It is not the same. Trust me.
Of course, it's not. But it's hilarious. Like just the idea that like you get paid a bunch to do that, and these kids are like, "Hey, I'm going to do this for fun." It's the same thing with the farm work one. People do the farm work simulator and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, simulators. Today's world.
Tampa Terry says hello, and he says, I'm in a meeting, and I'm sneakily listening to the earbud, and he said that Buzzy is a rugged patriot American.
Hey, Tampa Terry, you the man.
Tampa had some questions for you, but he's in a meeting, so he's got to be real DL about it, so we'll...
Okay.
It's,
I'll call back when he's another
it's good.
day.
It's
when
good to
I get
hear
time.
from you, man. Like, call when you can. You know, obviously it's never required, but it's just always good to hear from you. Right now, I was actually just punishing. I was punishing the audience while you called. That's why I didn't see it. So we were having this argument about leftover used food, and these assholes wouldn't shut the fuck up, right? So I cut the stream, and then I restarted the stream as used leftovers, and then I just played the beginning part of the stream. And then I was in the living room playing video games on my other account under the thing Fresh Gaming. And that's why I didn't see your call. So,
Okay.
and then I saw it and I was like, oh shit, I got to interrupt this. Cause like, I'm not going to, like I'm here to punish them. But when you called, I was like, oh shit, I got to talk to Tampa, like, rather Buzzy. Cause I've been fucking hounding you to get on here. Cause I was worried about you, and just again, like if the only interaction you have is with your Facebook, it looks like it's like scorched earth at times. Sometimes like you're going nuts on that Facebook, man.
Yeah, I don't do Instagram hardly whatsoever anymore, and now I just do the Facebook like an old bastard. But
yeah,
I'm gonna have to do a show every now and then. It ain't gonna be every day like I used to.
No, but do it like once a week or once every other week.
then
You got to catch up. There's a lot of people here who miss you and care about you, buddy. Tampa Terry just said Buzzy Brigade.
Yeah, I can probably do it once a week or something like that. For how long, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours.
Well,
it's
even
hard
if it's
for me to concentrate.
Even if it's just an hour taking conversation from people, like people would. I mean, again, there's people that really like you, man, and they're out here, like, myself included. They disappeared, and we're like, ah, shit, that sucks, Obviously, it's understandable, but it sucks.
I do appreciate everybody.
Tampa Terry says Tampa Terry says it's gonna be a hot summer for Charlie, brother. Buzzard Bob is back on the phone lines.
Yeah.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie who?
I think that's a caller to Bubba. That's the guy you hate, right? I think you hate him.
Oh, Charlie. Yeah, he's back to work. Yeah, he works for Newcomb, my old job. He's back to work again. He quit. And then went to work for, what was that? Dollar General, doing something in there. But now he's back to Newcomb's. He's a local driver now.
Yeah, Tampa says he was your rival trucker. Buzzy's rival trucker.
Yeah, fuck old Charlie. He's just your typical truck driver, full of shit.
Yeah, he says Charlie smeared shit on Buzzy's trailer one time. Is that real?
No, Charlie didn't do that.
Buzzard Bob's Body Double One says Charlie smeared shit on Buzzy's truck. They really think that he smeared shit on your truck.
No, he really didn't.
Tampa says Charlie tells everyone he owns the company.
Yes, Charlie did.
Why would you lie about that?
He just, I don't have no idea. Want to make him sound better? I don't know.
Super weird.
I told everybody I hate fucking truck drivers. They're all pieces of shit. Well, maybe not the truck drivers on your show or other shows.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Well, like in my show, we have
your show.
Yeah, in my show we have good people like Lab Glass Project, but we do also have pieces of shit like Mr. Approachable. So we do have both of it. We have good truck drivers and piece of shit truck drivers.
Yeah, everybody knows who the pieces of shit are because they're the ones. I don't want to get into truck drivers, but as far as the ones I've heard on different shows, they're pretty nice people.
Yeah, they can be for sure. I mean, I don't know. They're just people doing a job, They can also be dickbags too.
I'm the dickhead that'll flat tell you're a piece of shit if I don't like you.
Miss Buzzy's G-string says, Corey, can you please tell Buzzy I said hi?
Hi, Miss Buzzy G-string. What the fuck kind of name is that, you son of a bitch?
I don't know, man. Tampa Terry just put your face up and said, I hate truckers.
Mrs. Buzzy's damn near 60-some years old. I don't think you want her G-string.
Rusty says Swift drivers are the worst.
No, everybody pick on Swift drivers. Yeah, they fuck up. They're brand new drivers. But I see a lot of other different companies you never hear of doing some fucked up shit.
Like what? Like what's the most fucked up thing you've heard?
Well, I've seen them. Well, I've seen pictures on the internet, but just backing over trucks, like in a truck stop, or backing over fuel pumps and shit like that. Everybody gives Swift a hard time, but no, it's a lot of them other companies, no name companies, I call them.
Yeah. Well, no name, like who cares, you know?
Yeah. Who gives a shit?
But they love to make shit about the Swift drivers though. That's their favorite.
Yeah, it's Swift now. Back in the day, it used to be. Oh, let me think for a second. I know they picked on JB Hunt for a while.
Which one, JB Hunt?
That's all I can remember right now. But it's JB Hunt. You know, them companies that hire brand new guys right out of school. They always want to give them shit. And a lot of them guys are pretty goddamn good drivers to begin with. Some of them ain't worth a shit, but a lot of them are pretty good guys.
Do you miss some of the, like, do you have trucker friends or not really? I mean, I feel like truckers don't really, like, you're independent people. You guys are out on your own. Like, are there truckers that like you used to talk to on the road that you miss or anything? Nothing like that, right?
There's one guy down there that worked where I used to work at. He was a pretty close friend, but all them other ones, no.
Tampa Terry wants to know, had Buzzy been in Facebook jail lately because of asshole truckers reporting him?
I'm in Facebook jail right now because they're reporting me. They can't. Truck drivers cannot handle the truth. They can't. And I really don't say nothing that bad. I tell them to fuck off. Then I say, you know, I'm in jail or something. Call them a liar.
Why would they do that? They're just being dicks?
They're being cut truck drivers. You're exactly right. They're dicks.
Bunch of cocksuckers.
They think their shit don't stink. They think they're God's gift to America.
It's weird that somebody who shits in a jar would think their shit don't stink, right?
Exactly.
And they just, like, I don't know. You'd think they'd have better things to do than just to report you on Facebook, right?
Exactly. I never report nobody.
Bird Collector said, I got my Class A CDL over 20 years ago. Scary how easy it was to get, at least then.
Oh, yeah. They got this one Facebook page. I can't say nothing on it for another 5 days. But it's about basically them young kids going to truck driving school. Stuff like that. Oh, you ought to see.
What did you say that they went after you for?
I can't remember. I think I try to help them guys, actually, the new guys. The school deal, but I want to know why them schools nowadays don't help them guys going to truck driving school.
Yeah.
Get a job. I know when I went to truck driving school 36 years ago, they got me a job for CRST. Only lasted a real short time, don't fuck off. But other than that, but they don't get them jobs no more. I don't know why.
That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, that's super weird. What's the point of going to the driving school if they're not going to help you get a job? Because you could study. I suppose you need like a vehicle to practice on.
Exactly. You need a vehicle to get your license and all that. But what good is it going to do you if they don't help you get a job? Because you basically got to be placed with a company a lot of times, especially nowadays, to get a job. Otherwise, most companies, they want at least 2 years experience.
Yeah. Well, and that's like, did you, when Now, I have a friend of mine that just got his, he's driving truck now. Did you have to like ride with somebody on a haul? Like, cause he had to, I never knew they did this, but he had to ride with somebody and they got into a fight and the dude kicked him out halfway through. So like he got kicked out in like Pennsylvania or something. And to be fair, he's an annoying prick who I don't want to be anywhere near, you know, so it makes sense to me.
When I was a trainee, so to speak, yeah, I did have to ride with somebody.
Okay.
The first guy was CRST. He was the first guy, he was okay. He was a school teacher, become truck driver. Why he did that, I don't know. But the second guy was a lieutenant in the Air Force that got out. He was a dick. I told him to fuck off. But then they they took me home. I got to ride back home with another driver. And I went with Wagoneer. And then I had to ride with another guy for a couple of weeks. And he was mad because I got out of his truck because he wouldn't ever take a fucking bath and all that shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So how bad did he smell?
He stunk like a motherfucker.
Like if you were gonna compare it to something else, like what did he smell like? Like what's like? Can you compare it? Like how much shit did this dude smell like?
I don't know. It was so many years ago, but it's a bad body odor. And I always took like one of my blankets and stowed on top of his, because you only had one bunk back there to sleep on.
Yeah.
Why he was driving out to sleep or whatever. But
so you guys would like sleep in shifts?
Yeah.
So you had to lay in his shit bag.
I'd sit up in the front seat.
I'd be sleeping in that front seat because you know that bed smells like absolute dog shit.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no way somebody smells. Go ahead.
A lot of truck drivers never take a shower. They really don't. I don't know why. I had to argue one time just to let me get a shower.
Like he wouldn't let you get a shower?
He said, "You got 20 minutes, otherwise I'm leaving."
What the fuck?
You.
Fuck you. How many days had it been before you had a shower at that point?
I think it was going about 4 days.
Right. So at 4 days, he should want a shower too. What a filthy fucker.
Yeah, you would think so.
Buzzard Bob's body double says,
when I get on my own, I actually like taking a shower every day if I had time.
Yes.
But driving a truck, you don't have time every day. Every other day, you're going to find time. You don't have time when you're going to loady loads or unload.
Do you shower? You shower every day now that you're at home, right?
Oh yeah, I'm at home it's every day.
Fuck yeah, Miss Buzzy would make you sleep out in the yard if you didn't.
I'll be sleeping. It's hot out.
Oh, it's hot down here, man. I'm in Texas. It's so hot. I hate it.
Oh fuck.
Buzzard Bob's body double says, "Who was the black guy from Maryland that gave Buzzy a Confederate flag?"
Oh, that was Wayne from Baltimore.
Wayne from Baltimore.
Still got the flag too.
That's awesome.
Old Wayne. He's a buddy of mine. He don't drive a truck anymore. He's works in the office now, but he's a hell of a good guy.
He's just like, here, you have this. It's pretty great, man. There's one other question that I didn't get to. Oh yeah. Tampa Terry says those punk kids like Charlie need to get a job, brother.
Yeah.
How many Facebook jails are you in right now, and how many trucker groups are reporting you?
I think a couple of them reported me. I have no idea.
That's kind of my favorite thing on your Facebook is watching the updates, because you always post the shit after you get banned from a group, and it's like so funny because like this is what they banned me for.
Yeah, they can't handle the truth.
Yeah, not much of us can. So okay, so now how are you feeling like body wise? Like, is your body coming back from the stroke? Like, is it feeling all right?
Physically, I feel all right as long as I'm sitting down or whatever, but I can't walk very far.
Okay.
Very far at all.
How about like mentally though? Do you feel yourself slipping mentally from it? Like, do you feel like that brought down some mental aspects? No, not at all. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's
yeah, it brought down some mental aspects. to speak.
Well, you're pretty stupid anyway, so it's hard to tell, huh? Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But no, it's hard to remember sometimes a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm getting it all back slowly but surely.
That's good, man. Okay, so what happened? Were you on the road when you had the stroke? Like, what happened with the stroke? I know you had the stroke, but what happened when you had it? You were just like on the road and it happened, or what?
Yeah, I was actually doing a Facebook show, not Facebook, but a
Twitch
show late at night, and I told everybody, hey, I'm going to go back there and lay down and go to sleep. I'll leave it run. Leave me the fuck alone, basically. I went back there, went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and I was not there at all. Not right in the head.
Like, what do you? So you could tell that you weren't right in the head when you woke up. Because that's always my question with like strokes. Because obviously they attack your mental faculties, but it's interesting because you would think that somebody that's like mental faculties aren't there wouldn't actually know they're not there, but you actually knew that they weren't there.
Yeah, I actually knew. And then my vision was all fucked up.
Sure.
My vision's better now.
Uh-huh.
It ain't all cockeyed or whatever, but I still got to go to the eye doctor sometime next week, but get some new glasses because of it. But yeah, you can feel it going on.
Tampa Terry says 2-stroke Willie, brother. It was a double bubble.
Yeah, I think that I had 2 of them or something like that.
Did you wake up, or just they happened when you were sleeping, or like how does that? How do you know that they were a stroke, and how did you know you just woke up and shit was different?
I was awake doing my show late at night.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Terry, I'm sure, was listening. I think. But anyway, I was doing that, and I said I got to go lay down. Something ain't right or whatever. I ain't feeling good. I went back there and I passed out. And then the next morning I woke up. It wasn't right, but I did get back into the dock, got unloaded, got going down the road. That was kind of weird. And I ran over, pulled into a truck stop deal. I was going to sleep some more. But I ran over a fucking sign. But yeah, it was a hell of a deal. I can't remember everything.
Sure. I mean, yeah, Tampa Terry says he felt some arm and leg numbness too, brother. So your arms and legs were going numb?
Oh, did it? Hey, maybe they did. I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Southern Crossbones wants to know if you have any more White Power mugs. He wants to buy 1 or 2.
No, I ain't got no more White Power mugs. I ain't making none.
Somebody was asking about a Confederate flag mug.
I'm doing, well, Mrs. Buzzy's doing one more mug right now, but after that, I think I'm out of the mug business for a while.
Yeah, no more mugs?
No. Miss Buzzy may make one for her friends or something or whatever that wants one, but I'm out of the business.
I bet if you do a limited run post-stroke Buzzy mugs, I bet a lot of people would buy. I'd get one. I bet a lot of people would buy one.
I don't know who you'd have. I don't know. You would know what kind of design to do them.
I don't know. I just use your face as like the emote or something like that. Tampa Terry says a stroke that big would have sent Charlie to his grave, brother. But the Buzzard survived 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're okay, man. And like I said, my whole thing was I didn't know exactly what happened. I'd heard you had a stroke and then you weren't on because I don't get the opportunity because I'm on and then I go do comedy and stuff. So I don't get the opportunity to watch you as much as I like. So you know me, I'd pop in every now and again and say, hey, and what's up? I honestly, as your friend, I'm glad you're not driving that dog shit back road in Arizona anymore. I'm glad you'll never drive that again. That was scaring me to watch.
Well, what back road?
You were on this road. I don't remember the road, but you were on this road in Arizona, and it was like the 2 lanes, and your truck looked like it was taking up a lane and a half because it was so fucking tiny.
I'm trying to think where I was at. I usually only go down. Oh, 4-lane interstate, but I have been down 2-lane roads in Arizona.
Yeah, it was a 2-lane. It was a 2-lane road in Arizona. I think it was a highway or freeway because I didn't see many lights. But it was just ridiculous. The cars that were coming at you, like it looked like every car was going to hit you, and it looked like your truck was going to fall over in the ditch because of how tiny the road was. I mean, and you're just like, it's like no big deal to you because you're used to it. But I'm like, fuck, like, that was scaring me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lab Glass says just put "sons of bitches" on the mug and you'll sell millions.
Sons of bitches. I can do that.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of your trade line. Trucking with the Buzzard and "sons of bitches." That's like those are your lines.
Yeah.
How's your kid holding up with your mom passing? She's okay. Like the family's all right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What you mean, my kid? You mean my daughter?
Yeah, your kid. That's your daughter would be your kid. I know you have a kid, and I just know like that'd be her grandma. You know what I mean? Like so, it's like that's like when deaths happen.
Yeah,
like, that's
they're
bad.
all holding up.
All right.
They're all holding up pretty good. They know grandma was old.
Yeah.
It was her time to go, and she's much happier now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy because you just got over your health issues, and then the mom, and then the job. Like, just been a fucking shit spring and summer for you.
Yeah, well, kind of summer, whatever, ever since April.
Yeah, well, you feel. Are you gonna just be retired, or do you think you'll get another job?
I can't do a regular job.
Right, but you could go get like some shifts at the hardware store or Walmart or something. I bet.
Nope. I can't stand hardly whatsoever. I can't walk.
Oh, okay.
I can only walk short distances. Seriously, right now.
How short are we talking?
Like to my car?
Really? And like what? Like you get winded and like out of breath and shit, or what? Or just like your body?
No, it just hurts. My legs and shit wore out.
So are you doing any kind of physical therapy for that then? Because that should come back, right?
I go out every day. Yeah, I go out every day, do laps so I can cross my porch and I walk them up and down the few steps I got up and down there, stuff like that.
Well, I mean that's.
I was doing a physical therapy thing when they had me in the hospital, but that thing was a fucking joke.
Why? Why was it a joke?
Shit. He didn't do shit.
Well, what do you mean he didn't do shit? He didn't make you like bend your knees or some shit? Like he's supposed to like help you.
No, you get like they had this bicycle thing. You kind of pedal that for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, that's pretty easy. Or you'd walk around the room a couple different times, which that was kind of easy. But then I was wore out afterwards. But yeah, it wasn't no physical therapy. Really wasn't.
Tampa Terry says Buzzard had bad knees before the stroke, brother. The Montana back roads beat the hell out of those knees.
Yeah, it's a lot worse now than it was when I was driving. Trust me.
Yeah. Were there a lot of back roads that beat the fuck out of your knees when you were driving?
Oh, all them fucking the interstate.
Is there one stretch of road that you remember just beating the shit out of you? Like what was the worst? There's not like one that sticks out in your mind like fuck that place?
Oh, years ago it used to be oh goddamn, I won't bring that up. Son of a bitch. Oh, Arkansas. I-30. But recently, the last quite a few years, it's been pretty much all the roads. They're all pieces of shit.
Hold on, they want me to sound the horn real quick. I don't like it either. They just wanted it. From the trucker rally that they had in Canada, they were this is pretty funny. They were bitching at the truckers for honking their horn because of noise ordinance, and then somebody put Baby Shark on his horn and just kept driving by playing Baby Shark on his horn. It's kind of one of the funniest cocksucking moves ever.
Yeah, that's one thing about Canada. Their truck drivers will go on strike and do whatever, but God, not America. They won't stick together.
Yeah.
You got your union companies that tells everybody to fuck off. You got your owner operators to fuck off, and the company drivers are scared to go on strike.
Southern Crossbone wants to know, is Buzzy happy with Joe Biden's job as our president so far?
Is that a joke or what?
It would have to be. I mean, I don't know. These guys, you know how it is with these internet fucks.
I vote Republican, but I'm not really a Republican. I'm a conservative.
Yeah, I'm a libertarian.
Joe
same thing.
Biden.
Yeah, he's the worst.
I'm kind of like a libertarian in a way. I get libertarian views, but I cannot stand a fucking Democrat. Not even that Democrat, what's his name, Kennedy?
Yeah.
Everybody likes that guy. No, he's still a fucking Democrat.
Can I just tell you why I enjoy him a little bit? Like, fuck him, sure, but like, this is why I enjoy him. One, I just think it's funny that there's a politician that's against the deep state. Like, that's great. And two, if Kennedy gets elected, we're probably going to see a president get assassinated because the CIA and FBI's fucking pastime is killing Kennedys.
Yeah, that's true. He might be a good guy, but he's still a fucking Democrat. I don't like Democrats' beliefs.
Yeah.
They think that your money is their money. First thing they do is say, I'm going to raise your fucking taxes. Fucking Democrats.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to raise your taxes, and they're going to use your taxes to do whatever the fuck they want. That's what they do.
Yep.
Jolly Green Dickhead says, Buzzy needs to keep his blood pressure down. Don't get him worked up. Yeah, that's right.
My blood pressure's good.
Mikey Two Mouths wants to know if you still shit in buckets for old time's sake. What a dirty man.
No, actually, I threw my bucket away.
Oh yeah, nice. Buzzard Bob's body double said, did Buzzy go see Trump in Council Bluffs, Iowa last weekend?
No, I did not. I cannot drive. My wife was working.
Lab Glass says Buzzy needs the sand dune stepper to help strengthen his legs. It's better than a stair stepper. Stevie Richards used it to get back to walking. And then he sent a link, and I'll tell you what I'll do is I will copy that link and I will send it to your Facebook so you have the link. But that's Lab Glass is another he's one of the good truckers. We have good truckers and bad truckers here. He's one of the good ones.
Oh yeah, I agree now. I'll badmouth truck drivers, but there are good truck drivers and there are pieces of shit truck drivers.
Yeah, 100%. There you go. And I
put
that.
I got to do what now? As far
there's a stepping thing. There's a stepping thing that helped a guy walk. Like, so it'll help you out. It's called the sand dune stepper, and it helps strengthen your legs. It's better than a stair stepper, and Stevie Richards used it to get back to walking. And I put the link. It's in your private messages on Facebook. So when we get off, you can take a look at it.
Okay. Oh well, how much it cost?
I mean, shit, I don't know. I just posted the link. Let's find out.
I got some money, but I ain't got a lot.
$279.
Been a long time. How much?
$279.
Holy shit! No, I ain't buying that motherfucker.
It's kind of cool. It's like a phone.
I just walk up and down the stairs. You just basically walk up and down stairs, right?
Well, it's like a giant foam thing that helps you like build your strength to where you can. It's like there's a lot of people who had really trouble walking that it helped them with.
Well, I'll have to take a look at it. Miss Buzzy might buy it for me.
Southern Crossbone says, can you ask Buzzy if we can have his address? I want to bring him a casserole dish.
No.
Yeah, don't do it.
You cannot have my address. I'm sorry. I'm no celebrity, but no, I don't know. I like my privacy.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I knew the answer would be no when he called, you know? Or when he said that, rather. So are you adjusting to life, like, not on the road? Like, do you feel like you're finally getting back, like, used to it? Because you've been off the road now for, what, a couple of months?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're getting used to it a little bit? Because, honestly, as your friend on Facebook, it looked like you were going to fucking eat bullet dinner when you were so fucking bored at first.
Oh, yeah, it sucked at first. But, yeah, it's getting better all as I go.
Yeah. You still love Mrs. Buzzy, even though you got to hang out with her a lot more now?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's got to be nice, right? To just be around and see your family more, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. Buzzy does. She helps me a lot. Trust me.
Well, she better. That's your wife. She better look out for you.
Yeah, no shit.
She wasn't going to look out for you. She should have thought about that 30 years ago when you guys got married. They're saying you're a celebrity and they're trying to put together a map of the Twitch stars. Buzzard Bob's body double says Miss Buzzy's probably sick of him already. You getting on the missus' nerves, you think?
She does, yeah, she does get mad at me from time to time because I don't go and do my exercises like every single day.
Yeah.
Some days I just don't feel like it. Not at all. And then she's mad at me sometimes because I don't go to bed anymore because I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I'll sleep till noon.
You're probably waking her up at night when you can't sleep and you get up.
Yeah, the TV.
Yeah.
That's what pisses her off. Oh, well, that's a bitch.
Buzzard Bob's body double says Buzzy is slacking. He doesn't want to get healthy. T. Thompson says, I heard he eats ass.
What do you mean I don't want to get healthy?
I don't know. Corey, can you ask Buzzy if he's still vaping? Are you still vaping?
Nope, Miss Buzzy took that away a long time ago.
You got grounded from vaping?
Yep, she took it away. It's out. I got one out. I had 3 of them all together. She found 2 of them, hid those on me. I got one out of my car yet, but I tried it a week or so ago, and I couldn't handle it.
Oh, yeah. Tampa Terry wants to know, what kind of things has Buzzard been eating now that he's not on the road?
I don't know, just same thing I always did.
But
Meatloaf, chicken.
Yeah, but do you feel like you're eating better now that you're not on the road?
Oh, yeah.
No more Have you had any roller dogs? Have you had any roller dogs for old time's sake?
Oh, matter of fact, yeah. But how's Miss Buzzy make those? She takes these biscuits and rolls them up into a biscuit and throws them in the oven.
Oh, nice.
I forget.
Kolaches. They're called kolaches.
Oh, is that what they're called?
I mean, that's what they're called down here in Texas. They come in the bags.
No, they don't come in no bag. It's a fucking hot dog. You roll up.
It's a hot dog. It's a hot dog rolled up in a biscuit. They come in bags down here. Like you can buy them pre-made at the H-E-B's here. I have some in my freezer. I'll grab it and show people on camera. They absolutely come in a bag down here. In Minnesota, they do not. In the Midwest, they absolutely do not. But down in the South, you can get them frozen in the bags.
Well, I'll be down.
It's fucking weird.
I'll eat about 3 of them.
I'm sure the ones Mrs. Buzzy makes are way better than the ones in the bag, though, honestly. Yeah, it's like a pigs in a blanket gimmick. Yeah, that's right, Rusty.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Pigs in a blanket.
Pretty cool. But yeah, so you're holding up? Everything's going all right? I was really worried about you, man. I really was, because you disappeared, and then it was like flame war on Facebook, and then like your mom, like it's just like, damn, you know? Oh, Tampa Terry's calling them Buzzy Dogs. We've renamed them Buzzy Dogs. They're called Buzzy Dogs now.
Buzzy Dogs.
Yeah. Tell Miss Buzzy they're called Buzzy Dogs now. Yeah.
All right.
There you go. You know what we need to do? You need to get Mrs. Buzzy to make a bunch of them, and then we'll put your face on a bag and we'll sell them in Texas as Buzzy Dogs.
There you go.
And on the back we'll just put you'll eat them, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, I'm slowly losing weight some more, but Mr. Buzzy is on my ass, won't let me eat no cookies and shit.
Did Buzzy throw his Confederate flag away, the one that was in his truck? Yeah, what did you do with your truck? It's just parked now? Are you going to sell that, or what are you doing with your truck?
What? What do you mean truck? Semi-truck?
Yeah, did you own that, or are you just renting it?
No, that was a company truck.
Oh, okay. I thought you owned it.
No.
Oh, all right.
I owned a truck years ago with the same company. I had at least 2.
Okay.
But no, I got that fucker paid for, and I sold that son of a bitch.
Is
It ain't worth it.
Yeah, it just seems. I never understood why people like. So when you're using the company truck, do you have to pay them? Why do people own their own trucks? I feel like that's the stupidest thing you can do.
Exactly. When you drive a company truck, they pay everything. Fuck
Right.
'em.
Right.
And you make more money, actually, at the end of the day. Yeah, on paper, you may show you make a lot more money, but no, by the time you pay your maintenance, taxes, and all that, you don't make shit. I don't give a
Jolly
fuck.
Green Dickhead says more per mile when you own it, though.
There's different, I'd say, niches to trucking.
Okay.
Like, say, you're oversized or whatever. That might be different than regular dry van or reefer, but dry van, reefer, and flatbed, you ain't gonna make no money if you're an owner operator. I don't give a fuck.
Seems like a lot more bullshit when you own your own truck.
Yeah. Plus, as far as when you go home or do whatever, now you got to work on that motherfucker.
Buzzard Bob says you can take the maintenance and gas off your taxes, bro, and then you own it at the end. Yeah, but who cares? Like, that's just going to be a depreciating value. Yeah, you got to put some tires on. Dude, the tires on those things are a fucking ransom.
Yes, granted, you can write it off on taxes, but at the end of the day, you're still not making much more than a company driver.
It just doesn't seem worth it. Why not have the company do everything?
Yeah, that's why I see it.
Southern Crossbones says, what about the Confederate flag in his truck? I want to buy it.
I still got the Confederate flag out in my car out here.
You got it in the car now?
Yeah. Well, I got a bunch of shit out there in the back of my car. I got to get out.
So basically, your car just became the storage for all the shit that was in the truck. That's what happened.
Yeah. Well, I got an SUV kind of. What do I got? The Ford. Expedition. Yeah, it's loaded full of my truck stuff.
Yeah. Jolly Green says, when you own your truck, you can take the loads you want. You're the boss. Yeah, but then you got to find all that shit. When you work for a company, you can just show up to work and work.
Depends what. Well, guess what? My company that I would work for, I took the loads I wanted. They didn't force me to do nothing.
Are there loads? What is it? Okay, again, I'm an idiot who's never driven truck, right? Except for right now when I'm simulating it. When you say the loads you want, like what loads, like what does it fucking matter what the load is? Like who cares what the load is? It's just the same fucking trailer cabin behind you, right?
Matters well, I got paid percentage.
Okay.
It matters what the load paid and where, and it mattered. You paid a lot more if you go to California. Of course, it's a lot further, and you pick up produce, which paid a lot more. Then I liked doing Florida. That was basically dry van, but you didn't make as much whatsoever, which I didn't care because all my bills are paid for anyway, house and all that, whatever, cars. So I just like doing the Florida, Arizona, stuff like that.
That makes sense. Yeah, they said that's because you were a veteran driver, Buzzy. The newcomers need to take what they get.
Yeah, the new drivers, there's a lot of companies. You don't get a choice. You do not get a choice. You got to do what they tell you to do as a company driver. Not what. As me, even our new people they hire now, new guys, they don't force them. I work for a good company. They don't force them to do shit unless they absolutely have to. How to say. God damn, I want brain dead. Unless it's got to go.
Yeah. Unless it's like an emergency.
Yeah.
Liquid rides are different. The pay varies per mile, and where the load is going varies. Okay.
Exactly, and it depends what part of the country you're in. What
I get that, but like the fleet you're taking doesn't matter, does it? Like what you're carrying matters? Like that seems weird to me because you're just driving it regardless what it is.
No. Well, if you're getting paid by the mile, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But if you're getting paid percentage like I got paid all those years, and then, yeah, it does matter. You ain't going to haul something for fucking free.
Fire Ginger says you lose money as an owner op if you're just a steering wheel holder. I don't know what that means.
What do you, the steering wheel? I know a steering wheel holder is somebody that drives, but I don't think many owner operators are just steering wheel holders. They got to have their loads, and I don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I have no idea there. Jameson says it's a little different when you own your own truck and own your own trailer, reefer, lowboy.
Yeah.
You lose money if you just if you don't take care of your maintenance as an owner op. That's what that means.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course you do.
I mean, truck or Buzzy, you're supposed to be a veteran trucker. You should know the difference between a real trucker that can fix his truck so that we can get to where he needs to go, and a steering wheel holder that they got to call whenever they break down.
Oh well, yeah, that goes as far as your company drivers too. Yeah, there's times you got to fix your own goddamn shit so you can get to a truck stop or a shop or whatever, instead of waiting for a tow truck. There's been like your alternator go out or whatever. You just keep on going till you get there.
That's what you got to do. I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. I can't remember yesterday anymore, so fuck it. Fuck truck driving.
Fuck truck driving. Yeah, it's it's just one of those things. I don't know. Like it's just it's cool to see you actually more comfortable being at home. I really got the impression that you were really going stir crazy early on there, and it's nice to see you're kind of just like at the very least accepting this is what life is,
Oh, I was going stir crazy, and I am accepting this is what life is. It ain't too bad, really.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You got a house, you got a wife, you got a good situation, man. You're good. Yeah. Buzzy, does Buzzy need to wear underwear since he's been at home?
Do I need to wear? No, I don't need to wear no underwear.
Nice. Must be nice. Living the good life. You don't have to wear shit. Wait, so you only wore underwear when you were trucking?
No, I wear underwear even at home, asshole.
All right, I'm just asking.
I walk around in my boxer shorts, but I don't wear my boxer shorts.
Living the good life. No underwear, boxer shorts, do whatever the fuck you want.
That's right.
That's right. Do you miss do you miss all these friendly internet folk that miss you? Because these guys have been chirping quite a bit about like what's going on with you. I mean, you have a bunch of people online who are really interested in making sure you're doing all right and just interacting with you,
Well, the only way to talk to me anymore is on Facebook.
Yeah.
You got to follow Bob Cross.
Tampa Terry says, does Buzzy still watch UFO shows?
All the time.
Pretty crazy.
Ghost shows, UFO.
Pretty crazy how real all that shit's coming with all that declassification. It's like we're watching UFOs being admitted in real time. All that shit was correct.
Well, UFOs, ghosts, all that. I still watch all that shit.
What's your favorite UFO show you're watching right now? Or you just watch whichever one's on?
No, what's on right now? What is it? Looks like this ain't no paranormal show, I don't think. Just a second, I'll tell you. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out this goddamn TV.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
We still got your ass eating clip here too.
I'm just the old ass eating buzzard, I got my own opinion.
It's my favorite.
Yeah,
I know you hate that shit, but that's my favorite. I try not to. I try not to
Oh,
press it. I try not to press it because I know you get mad.
Oh, I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, the name of the show I got on right now, I got the volume turned down, but it's called The Lost Gold of the Incas.
Oh, cool.
Or the Aztecs.
Yeah, there you go. Tampa Terry wants to know, is Buzzy sitting in his recliner or on the couch right now?
No, I'm in the recliner.
Must be nice. Is there anything better than is there anything better than your own recliner?
No.
No.
I got one of them big old lazy boys. I got an actual lazy boy. It's a recliner and a lift chair. You know, helps me stand up. Although that does hurt my ass every now and then. So I just pop a pain pill.
Southern Crossbow wants to know if you're wearing socks right now. These guys are really vested in what you're wearing. It's really weird to me.
Am I wearing socks? No, I ain't got no socks on right now.
Do you still drink the flavored water gimmicks?
Yeah, but not quite so much anymore. Miss Buzzy bought me a thing here a few weeks ago. One of them water things you fill up out of your sink. You fill the water up into it, and it filters down through there. It's like a big water thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I drink that ice water.
Yeah, so you've been drinking a lot of just regular water?
Yeah, just regular water.
Nothing wrong with that. Balls Deep says, hey, Buzzy, Tampa Terry donated to Stunt Joe, and it wasn't Canadian, brother.
He did what?
He donated to Stunt Joe, and it wasn't Canadian, brother. I don't know what that means.
Stunt.
Stut. S-T-U-T, Joe. Stut Joe? I don't know. Look, they're saying shit in here that I don't know what the fuck they're talking about either. So, like, sometimes it's just trucking terms that you understand. Sometimes it's not. Tampa Terry did immediately get offended and said, no, I didn't. I don't know who that is. So, you know, they're now fighting amongst themselves in there.
I don't give a fuck what they say. As long as they don't talk shit about, you know, Miss Buzzy or my daughter, I don't give a shit.
Corey, you win by not knowing. Nope. They're all saying that you and I are the smart ones because we don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're fighting over it right now, and I like everybody who says we don't know is we're the winners.
Okay, well,
yeah, no,
it's about time I win.
Right? Good to be the king. Sounds like you're winning. I'm glad you're doing okay, man. I really was. I was really worried about you. You just like your Facebook looked like the diary of a madman for like a month there. You know, just like an unhappy person who was under house arrest.
Oh, I'll still tell people to fuck off. It's like
you tell people to fuck off? No, not you.
No, one of them goddamn truck drivers. Sons of bitch put me in jail.
Facebook jail. I can't believe they like. Who the fuck is bitching at people on Facebook? Like, I can't even believe that grown people do that anymore.
I try to actually give them. You know, I really don't give them. I tell them to fuck off if I think I need to tell them to fuck off. But most generally, I try to help them truck drivers with their so-called problems, or you know, about where to go to find a different job or whatever. Nobody wants to go to work for JB Hunt or Swift, but if you need a job and you can't find one, hey, it's better than nothing for a while.
Yeah, it's better than not having a job.
Exactly.
It's just what it has to be,
or
I guess.
Or if you try to throw a joke at them, they take you serious, then they fucking report you.
That's the thing that I run into all the time. That's why I stopped using Facebook. Like I got put in Facebook jail one time for saying like kill Whitey. And they're like, yeah, this goes against you. It's like, I'm white. What are you fucking talking about?
Exactly. You make a joke and you just, I don't know.
People can't handle
it. People are snowflakes.
They sure are. Rusty Grammar wants to know if you're having healthy, regular bowel movements.
It's working pretty good as far as I know.
It's pretty good. The Final Ninja just followed. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's good that your body's coming back. You need to maybe we'll try to chip in and get you that little foam stir. I mean, like I feel like you can fix this leg thing, but no lie, and I'm not trying to fucking be mean to you or anything, but at your age, you got to stay on top of that shit because that shit'll gradually go, and once it goes, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, I know.
Buzzard Bob wants to know if they're
I'm
one
gonna
wipers or are they sloppy poos. They really want to know about your poop.
No, they're actually pretty healthy poops.
Okay.
Pretty. They're not sloppy at all.
What's the sloppiest poop you've ever had? Like what were
When
you?
I was truck driving, I guess, eating that shit.
What were you eating that caused it?
Stuff I'd take with me. I hardly ever eat in the truck stop, but just bullshit.
Just like shit you probably shouldn't have eaten because it went bad a couple days ago type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Buzzard Bob says, no, he knows. He's skipping training sessions every other day. Buzzy is not serious. And then he says, damn, Buzzy is lucky to have solids. They're saying that you're skipping PT training and stuff, so you're not taking it serious.
Well, now, say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck.
A bird collector says, oh man, his shit is good. Now I think I'm in trouble. There's people that you made question their own health because you have good poops and they don't.
I actually do have good poops.
You sound like a guy that has good poops. I've always said that about you.
Yeah.
Like good old Buzzard Bob. Yeah, that guy can poop. Was there anything else you want to say to people, man? I know you didn't have a whole lot of time. I kept you way longer than you were intending to. I really do appreciate you calling in. A lot of us are super worried. Check in and just, even if it's to hang out, pop in and call every now and again. It's good to hear from you. And I'm glad you're doing better than your Facebook led me to believe about a month ago.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing pretty good.
Tampa Terry wants to know if you ever hang out at the house topless now that it's so hot out.
No, I always wear it short. I'm a fat guy yet. I don't need to be running around with no shirt on. Although I have lost about 100 pounds.
Your wife has seen them titties. It's fine.
I don't give a damn. I don't need to. No, you don't know who's going to stop by. I'm wearing my shorts.
What would you say you are? Would you say you're like a C cup now? Because you were like a D cup before you started losing weight, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got some nice handfuls.
Yeah? Some mannins? Some nice moobs?
Yeah, nice moobs. Man boobs.
All that ass eating keeps them regular? Okay. The Marks are wondering what's for dinner. Yeah, people are wondering what's for dinner. What are you having for dinner?
I don't know. Probably there ain't no telling. Because
whatever the fuck.
I got my mom's.
Whatever you're fed, right?
I got my mom's visitation later on tonight, so I don't know.
That's tonight.
Well,
I thought it was yesterday. That's tonight.
No, the visitation's tonight. Funeral's tomorrow.
Okay.
But no, Mr. Buzzy got some. She just cooked the other day. Some ham balls there in the fridge. Probably just heat those up.
Labglass says he'll throw $50 to Corey for Buzzy's stepper. See, there you go. People are already going to fund the stepper for you.
Oh, that stepper deal. Hey, that damn stepper is a waste of money when I can do the same goddamn thing out there on my front porch walking up
you
down
can't because it's a memory foam cushion that's going to ease your muscles into it. Stop being stubborn. It's not the same as just stepping. It's a thing. Look at the link when you're done and take a look at it. Does Buzzy Bob have air conditioning? Tampa Terry wants to know.
Well, of course I got air conditioning. I live in Iowa.
Fucking Iowa.
It's hotter than fucking.
I'm from Minnesota, so fuck Iowa. Yeah, it is. How many showers does Buzzy take a week now? Well, he said he got one once a day, so that would be 7 showers a week. Don't make us do your own math. The man's in the middle.
I actually do get a shower once a day, every day. I take a shower.
Tampa Terry wants to know if you ever sit on the front deck and keep an eye on Buzzy Town.
Yes, I do sit on my front deck from time to time and keep an eye on Buzzy Town, making sure they don't walk through my grass and all kinds of shit. And the dog don't shit in my yard.
Yeah, you have to yell at people about that shit?
Well, I give them the eyeball, but they're pretty good about it around here. They'll pick up the dog shit.
Just watch that dog shit like, I'm going to go get my rifle. Don't make me take you down Buzzy Town style. Isn't Iowa like a third world country? No, not really. Iowa's pretty all right. As a Minnesotan, it's fun to make fun of Iowa because it's like boring. That's the whole thing with Iowa. It's just kind of boring, but it's fine.
Yes, Iowa is boring if you don't live, I guess, in Des Moines or Iowa City, bigger cities. But where I live at here in Buzzy Town, we don't even have a traffic light. That's why I like it.
Does Buzzy still have his gimmick with the green laser dot, Willie?
Gimmick with a green laser dot. What are you talking about?
I think he's talking about a gun. Do you still have like a laser spot?
Oh yeah. I still got my gun with got the laser on it. Catching your ass in a heartbeat. You go fucking around my house.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on Buzzy Town. Although you better have it fucking on you because it sounds like mobility-wise, you ain't getting to the gun before they get to you.
Well, no.
You come in, you're like, I'll grab my gun, you sons of bitches. They're like, oh, that's cute. They just walk over and grab your gun, throw it out the window.
Well, all my guns right now are in my bedroom, but
you don't have like a Derringer? That's what you need to do. Now that you can't walk, you need a Derringer at all times.
Well, my little 38 is the one I like the best.
Just start hiding them where you hang out. Cut out part of the recliner and put a holster in there. You'll be fine.
I used to keep my gun on my little end table next to my chair all the time, but since I've been home since I had my stroke, I don't know, it's in my bedroom.
You should probably put it back on the table though. Again, like not. Although I don't know, nothing's gonna fucking happen where you are.
Nah, there ain't nothing happening around here.
Nice and quiet neighborhood. That's what you like. Buzzy Town, USA.
Yeah, I live on the north. I live on the north side of town there, not on the south side.
Well, there you go. That's all that fucking matters. Well, as long as you live on Buzzy's side.
Well, that's right.
All that fucking matters. Well, all right. Did you have anything? I want to cut you. Sorry about your mom again, man. I wish you all the best in that.
Oh, it's okay.
I know. It just still sucks, you know.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you so much for calling in. Don't go so long next time. I'm going to harass you more because people really ask about you. They want to hear what's going on with you, man.
All right. Maybe I'll call back in a couple of weeks or whatever.
Yeah, you should. Thank you so much.
And we'll talk to everybody later. Hey, you haven't been trucking with a Buzzard. See you later.
You haven't been. Pretty good. Pretty good. That is Buzzy Bob, who we're not trucking with him anymore. So it's kind of fun. Honk honk. Yep, that's right. Honk honk indeed. I don't think that gets you out of this weird leftover gimmick that we've been doing. So now back to your leftover show. You pieces
it's
of
unavailable.
Shit. I'm pretty sure it was a Jake video. It's unavailable. What? Boo. Once you put the food in the fridge, it's used. No, it's not. That's not what that word means, assholes. The health organization can change definitions. We can too. Fair.